So to what extent do you think that the mainstream media vilifies the medical profession?
I think in regard to the recent problem with junior doctors in England, that certain publications have misrepresented the facts. Also, there may be some questions over what happens on a weekend with a number of deaths. And when you look at the data, hard data, some of the announcements that have been made are not particularly substantiated.
No.
Not only that, people who read certain newspapers get the impression that this is something all about money.
Yeah.
And it isn't.
Of course, no.
And I do understand that. When I was on strike, and that was a long, long time ago, I wore a badge.
Yeah.
Saying on strike.
Well, they do that in France. They have
but
armbands with
I
some
didn't
French nurses
stop working.
Yeah.
And that carried more weight
Yeah.
than being on strike.
Of course.
Myself, I'm still one of these old Hippocratic people. I believe,
Me too.
The only reason I would strike, and some of what we're talking about now comes nearer it, is if I felt that because of the situation, because of the practice, because of the state of the hospital, because of a West Midlands, East Midlands, Francis Review issue, that people were at risk and nobody was doing anything about it, and people had died because then I'd go on strike.
Sure.
But I wouldn't do it otherwise.
Sure.